Welcome to RentPost. Now that we've created an account, it's time to set up our first unit. Before we begin, I'd like to show you our support tab. Click the support tab, ask any questions you like, send it to us, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Next, you can see that we've made changes within the account. This is great. Anytime there's a change, a notification, you add or delete anything, they're going to show up on this homepage. It's a great way to always keep informed on activity within your account. Okay. Next, I want to show you how to get set up for online rent collection. So we'll click this banner. You'll fill out the information, send it to us, and then we'll guide you through the process so you can start collecting your rent online. All right, let's add a unit. So we'll click the Unit and Tenants tab, and we can either click Add a Unit right here or in the upper right. So we'll select this, or enter in all the general information, the unit address, the city, the state, and the zip code. And now we enter in all the unit details, the property type, time zone, the emergency contact. Now notice the question mark in the emergency contact field. These are found in various fields throughout the site. Simply move your cursor on one and more information pertaining to that field will be provided. Here we can enter tags pertaining to the property. You can add descriptive amenities or anything else as you wish, such as hardwood floors or pets. So now we can either select an owner that we already have, or we have the option of adding an additional owner. Now, what's really great is that when you add an additional owner, RentPost will automatically create the contact in your contact list. Here, the property manager can input a management fee structure, and this determines the commission and payouts for owners, and this is great. RentPost allows a property manager to create as many unit-specific or owner-specific management fee structures as they would like. So please, check out the video, Management Fee Structures, explaining how we created this basic flat rate and take advantage of this powerful tool. Here are the settlement bank accounts. You can see that we have an operating account and a deposits escrow account. Now these accounts haven't been set up for online rent collection just yet, and I highly encourage you to go to the home page as we saw earlier and go ahead and start that process. So we have an operating account that can be set up for rent income, late fees, etc. We also have the deposit escrow that can be used for security deposits. But in all, both need to be created to allow RentPost to make deposits into the correct account and so you can take advantage of collecting your rent online. So here we have the advanced settings. And first we have max tenant occupancy. Now this is used when using individual room leasing scenarios. So basically this is where you would just enter in the maximum amount of tenants that can occupy a particular unit. So here we have the option of selecting individual room leasing. So this field determines what a tenant will see in their own tenant portal. So if you select individual room leasing, tenants won't see any other tenants added to the unit. So the unit is treated as a hostel-like unit where the tenants don't know each other, the lease agreements are separate, etc. So if we leave this unchecked, if we don't check it, the tenants will be able to see other tenants within the unit. They'll also be able to see how much rent they owe, what they've paid, and they can also reply to work orders. Okay, now we can enter a desired monthly rent. Keep in mind, this field is just here for reference purposes. In other words, you could use a loan amount or a specific amount that the owner wishes to receive in rent, but it in no way implies a charge or a rent amount associated with a lease. And now we can add a unit group. Unit groups allow you as a property manager to have property-specific reporting and organization. Some common examples for unit groups are Section 8, a name of an apartment complex, or maybe it's located downtown, or any creative way you like. But keep in mind that unit groups are single associations, so you can only have one per unit. If you're looking for a more flexible way of adding associations, consider using the unit tags. And now we can add some unit photos. Select Choose File, select the photos you would like to upload, choose, and they'll upload on the screen. So when complete, we'll go down, select Save, Success. Now that we have the unit created, it's time we can enter in a tenant. And by adding a tenant, this is where you get to input all the lease terms and agreements are within the tenant fields. So please, watch other videos so we can be very informed and you can make the highest use of RentPost to really simplify your life as a property manager and or owner. And thank you so much for joining me watching this video.